Yes, hello children. Today we are going to see EVS 1 Standard 4th lesson number 13 Directions and Maps. Okay, so today we are going to see our chapter Standard 4th EVS 1 Environmental Studies Part 1 Standard 4th Direction and Maps. So let's start. For this children, in this chapter it is given about direction and map. So children, in third standard you have done this chapter, so I will just go through it. I will revise it, what you have learned. So yes, see what it is given in this chapter. See, directions and maps. All of you know children the four main directions. Okay, so the four main directions are, that is our east, west, north and south. So our four main directions are east, west, north and south. Okay, now how to find out these directions children? How you will find out this direction? Where is east, where is west, where is north and where is south? So for that I have written the notes here. See children, east, all of you know the direction where the sun rises. Okay, all of when you will come out from your house, you can see where the sun rises, you would know. So the direction in which the sun rises is the east. Okay children, so the direction in which the sun rises is the east direction. Okay, now west, the direction in which the sun sets is the west. Okay, so which is your west direction? Where the sun sets, that is your west direction. So all of you are clear with east and west children? Where the sun rises, that is your east direction, and where your sun sets, that is your west direction. Now this east and west are opposite to each other. Yes children, you can see this like this. Yes children, so we have seen which is our east direction. The direction in which the sun rises is the east. The direction in which the sun sets is the west. Now east and west are opposite to each other. Okay, how is the direction? East and west are opposite to each other. If we stand facing east, the west is behind us. Now how it comes to children? Suppose I am making this. Suppose the boy is standing here in between. Okay, and the sun is rising here. The sun rises here. So this is what? This is your east direction. Which direction? This is your east direction, and this opposite side will be the west direction. Okay, so his face is here. The face is here of this boy. The face is here, you can say. Okay, facing facing towards east. Okay children, so this is what? This is facing towards east. Okay, so facing towards east, and this opposite side will be the west side. Now how you will find out that where is your north and south? See, north. The north is to our left hand when we are facing towards east. Now where is our north side? The north is to our left hand side when we are facing towards east. Now we are suppose facing towards east. Now this is our left hand side. Okay, so this is our left hand side. So left hand side will be what? Left hand side will be our north side. Left hand side will be the north side, and the right hand side will be, okay, this right hand side will be what? That will be our south side. Okay children, I hope you are clear with this. When the boy, suppose the boy is standing and facing towards east, and the opposite side will be your west side, and on the left hand side of your hand, that will be our north side, and on the right side it will be the south side. Okay children, and here's the sun rises. Okay, sun rises is your east side, and sun sets, that is our west side. Okay, I will show you the picture that is in last year you have seen. See children, this picture you can see the boy is standing. He is facing towards the east direction. See, you can see here. He is facing towards east direction. So it is what the sun rises. The sun is rising here. So this is what, this is east direction. And the next one behind this, opposite to it, it is what, west side. And the left hand side of this boy, it is what, north hand side. So that is our north direction. And the right hand side, that is our south. So this is our south directions. Okay children, so I hope you are clear with these four main directions. So our four main directions are east. Our four main directions are east, west, north and south. Okay, I hope all of you are clear with this, the four main directions. Now we will go through this. See, here this picture is given. Can you tell? Now what it is given here? Can you tell? Here the directions are given. Four main directions are given: north, south, east, west. Okay, so our four main directions are given and some pictures are given. Some pictures are placed in the main directions. Okay, these are the main direction in east here, west, then north and south. Okay, some pictures are given and it has been given in the main direction. Now what it is given? Guess which picture is in which direction and complete the table. Now what we have to do? We have to complete the table. We have to see the picture and we have to complete the table. Now first picture here, it is given of this clock. So it is in which direction children? We can see it is in the north direction. So this is what? This is our north direction. Then the house. House is in which direction? It is in the south direction. So this is our south direction. Then the mountain. Mountain is in which direction? The here arrow is not given anything. This we will solve afterwards. Now first we will go with our main direction. Okay. Then this tree. Where is this tree? Tree is in west direction. Yes, because the main direction it has been shown, so we have written west direction. Then this your pond. Where it is? It is in east direction. So we got the direction east. Now the remaining one, how we will find out? Okay, for that we will go to the next page so that it would be more clear to you what it is given. Now answer the questions given below. What it is given? Which direction could you guess correctly? Yes children, which direction we can guess correctly? First of all, the east direction where the sun rises, that we can guess correctly. So I would write, suppose I am writing here the east direction. The four main directions also you can tell. The east, west, our north and south we can guess correctly. Which direction do you find it difficult to guess? Okay, the direction between these two. See, the direction between north and west. Okay, now it is, now you don't know, so how to find out? Okay, so that would be hard to you people. But after this, completing this chapter, it would be more clear to you how to find out the direction. Now, which are the main direction that you have learned last year? Now only just I have revised it, that your east, west, north and south, this four direction, main direction you have learned last year. Now, let's see what it is given. The picture of the mountain, well, street lamp and fort are not towards the main direction. Find out between which two main directions they are located and write your answer in the table below. Now what question is asked children here? The question is asked, where is this fort, mountain, well and this street lamp are located. Now how to find out this? Yes children, I have shown here east, your east direction, west, north side and your right side, how to find out. Now we will make one compass. What we will make? See children, nowadays this is the compass rose. With this mostly the directions are find out and it is pointed towards, every time this needle is pointed towards north. This is the compass rose which is used to find out the directions. Okay children, this is your compass rose. Now we will make another compass rose so that it would be more easy to you people to find out the direction. So I will just make it for you people to, yes, so yes children, suppose I am making this here. Okay, for this I am making here it is given our east, here it is our south, then west and your north. Okay, so east, west, north and south I am making this compass rose. Now see children, what to find out? This, the direction between these two main directions, the directions between these two main directions. Yes, so the direction between two main directions, see, you can see here north and east is there. So between these two directions, between north and east, the direction will come your northeast. What it will come? It will come your northeast. Okay, same way the direction between north and west will come your northwest. This is your what? This is your northwest direction. Same way here, the direction between south and west, it will come your southwest. Same way here, the direction between south and east will be your southeast direction. So these are what? These are your sub directions. What is this? These are your sub directions. Okay, so these are your sub directions. I am writing in short, sub directions. This is your sub directions. This is also your sub direction. These are the main directions. Okay, these are our four main directions what we have seen. So east, west, north, south, the four main directions, and the sub directions are your northeast, northwest, southwest, southeast. Okay, so here we got our 8 directions. How many directions we got? We got 8 directions. Okay, so same way I am taking this compass rose and now I will find out this mountain is in which direction and this fort is in which direction. See children, we can see here. See, now this is my north side. Now I will just keep here. I will make roughly, I will make here. This is the sub directions. Okay, I am making here. This is also the sub direction I am making. So I hope all of you are clear now. Which is the fort is in which direction? North and east. It is lying between the north and east. So this is what your northeast direction. Okay, so this is your northeast direction. Same way mountain. Mountain is in which direction? It is lying between north and west. So this is your northwest direction. Same way the street lamp. Street lamp is in which direction? It is lying between, see, south and east. South and east. So this is lying between your southeast direction. It is in southeast direction. Now the well. Well is in which direction? It is lying between south and west direction. See here, south and west direction. So this is what? This is your southwest direction. Your well is in southwest direction. So here now you can complete this table. Okay, so mountain is in which direction? Mountain is in your northwest direction. Same way your well, this is in your southwest direction. Then your fort. Fort is in which direction? Fort is in your northeast direction. Then your street lamp. Street lamp is in southeast. Yes children, I hope you are clear with this 4 main directions and their sub directions. Okay, now we will go to the next one. Here only this I have shown you in the picture. So we have written here well is in which direction we got? See, well is in your southwest direction. So you will write here south and see, well is in your south and west. So south and west, it is located between where? It is located between south and west direction. Street lamp. Street lamp is in which direction? It is in your southeast. So I will write here south and east. Okay, then fort. Fort is in which direction? See children, fort is in your northeast direction. It is between north and east. So I will write north and east. Okay children, so I hope all of you are clear till this much. Then next one, this only this compass rose I have made here what it is given, study the following circle of directions and sub-directions correctly. And what it is given, draw the diagram showing the directions and sub-directions on a small card which we have drawn, children, and it is known as the compass rose. We will use this compass rose in the lesson. Okay, in further lesson, now again we will use this chart, this small, I have made the compass rose to you people to show, and like this is your compass rose which is used to find out the direction. In this also, children, see the marking is shown here, your east, west, north and south. Okay, and the direction between your south and east is your southeast. Again, the direction between your north and east is your northeast. The direction between north and west is your northwest, and the direction between south and west is your southwest. See, like this the markings are given, and this needles moves towards the direction which we want. This is the needle shown here. Okay, and every time this needle is placed, it is shown to the north-south directions only. Okay, so whenever we want to find the directions, the compass rose is used. Now we have made this compass rose in this small card, and we will use to find out here this map. See, children, the map is given here. Okay, Maharashtra state map is given here. The index column is given. This index also you people have learned in 3rd standard. We have learned this. See, the in this index column it is shown the state boundary. See the dark line. This is our dark line. So that is what? That is our state boundary line. Then this dot line, that is our district boundary line. See, in between all you can see the small dots have been drawn. So that is what? That is our district boundary we can see. Then the circle, and then the dark color is given, that is our state capital. See, here we can see our state capital. Here it is given Mumbai city, and our this is second one is our Nagpur. So that is given our state capital. See here Mumbai city, that is our the state capital, and the second capital is our Nagpur. So here in index we can find out. Okay, then here the measurements are given, kilometers, and here the directions are shown, that is our east, west, north and south. Now here what question is asked? Use the compass rose made earlier to read the map given below. Okay, children, so now we have made this compass rose. With this help of this we will find out the direction. Now what it is given, place the rose on bead and make a list of all the districts that are situated along the main directions and sub directions. Now what it is asked, they have been told that we have, see here bead district, we have to place this compass rose to this bead direction, and we have to find out the directions and their sub directions, which are the districts that are in your north, east, west and south, that is in your north, east and west. Okay, so we will find out the directions with the help of our compass rose. Yes, so we will find out the directions. See, children, now here it is given the bead district of, we have to find out of the bead district. Here is the bead district, and we have to find out the district which are being lying in the north, south, east and west directions. Okay, we have to find out the district which is being lying in the north, south, east and west. So let's see. Now here is our bead district. Now we will go, see, north direction. See, I will show with the pencil. See, this is the north, this is your south comes, then here your comes your east, and here is your west. Okay, children, so clearly we can see which comes in this east, west and north direction. So yes, so direction to our east, first we will go with our east direction. So directions with our east is what? East is our Parbhani district, which is there to east of bead. It is Parbhani. Okay, now we are going with our north. So north, on the north of Bid, it is which district? It is Jalna district. Okay, so same way we are going with our south. See children, south, we can see a south of Bid, it is what? It is our Usmanabad. Okay, so in south district, in south, Usmanabad district is there, and in west it is our Ahmednagar. Okay children, so in like this we can find out our district. So for we have done for Bid district, which is the east to Bid, which is north to the Bid, then which is south, and then which is the west. See, so yes children, I hope you are clear with this now. Directions what I have shown with this bead we have done, which is in the east, which is in the north, south, and which is in the west. Same way, with this help of this compass rose, you can find out the place located in your areas, in your surroundings, you can see. Okay children, so I hope you are clear with this. Now next is our, here it is given, places in our surroundings are often located at some distance from one another. These places are also large in size. Maps are comparatively quite small. Therefore, the distance between these places has to be shown in a very limited space on a map. See children, our this surrounding is very big. The places are very large in size, but whenever we are seeing the map, in this map, what we can see children, it has been drawn in a very quite small space. Why? Because the our this place is very big, that much big we can't draw on the map. So for showing this maps, it is been drawn very small. See there, now here the picture is shown of this house, and same way the man, he is drawing the, he is making a map of this house, but what he has done very small. What he has here, it is 30 meters. So what he has taken here, he has taken the measurement in centimeter. Here it is in meter, and the measurement has to be taken in centimeter, so that only we can draw the map correctly. And map should be always in an alignment, means it should be in a straight line. The map should be in a straight line, so that all the places would be located correctly and we could find the place. Okay. Yes. When we draw pictures of houses, mountains, and people, we draw them to fit the size of the paper we are drawing on. It is the same while drawing maps. While drawing a map, the distance between two places on the ground has to be shown in such a way that it fits the paper. The distance on the map is proportionate to the distance on the ground. Try to understand this with the help of the picture given here. That only now I have just explained you. The man, what he has done, he has drawn the map of this house, and here it is, the measurement is shown, that is 30 meter, but in map we has to draw in centimeter. Then only this map can be fitted on the drawing paper, otherwise it won't be arranged. Okay children, I hope all of you are clear with this chapter, directions and map. Okay, so last one, what we have to do, always remember, directions and sub-directions have been determined by man on the basis of the rising and setting of the sun. Thus nature can be our guide. Yes children, nature is our guide. First we find out main directions with our, when the sun rises, that direction we find out, that is our east direction. So nature is our one most the guide who guides us in everything. Okay, so I hope children you are clear with this chapter, directions and map. Okay, so you can make your compass rose and you can practice it. Okay children, so I hope you are clear. Thank you.